Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to Pink Capricorn Tarot. It's your girl Angiana. We're gonna go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what wants to come through. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I want to get started with the Pleasure Alchemy deck because I feel like it's very quintessential Pink Capricorn Tarot energy. Let's just see kind of what might be going on in the collective energy. Let's just start the reading off. All right. We have daydreams and sidestep. Yell, stretch, and secret corners. I feel like you could be doing something and disassociating and imagining things. That could be something you do. If you're doing like yoga, you could need to move your body. You could need to just kind of like retreat into your safe space of the world, or your safe space in general. Your body could be yelling at you to take care of it or to stretch it. You could have stepped wrong or done something. Okay, I could be talking to a collective where you know, them aging signs is showing up. Your knees not what they used to be no more. But you still have to find some type of joy in movement or some type of joy in something here. Let's get a self-love prompt. It's a self-love prompt for this energy for the collective today. You got a couple. Pick one word to describe the current chapter of your life and explain why you choose that word. Mine would be sentimental. And everything right now for me is just feeling very emotional. I'm feeling very like calm, cool, collected, but also just very like aware and present of my emotions. And I think what's showing up the most for me is like being able to, I put this on threads, like no one's talking about the tension between wanting to be present and then immediately getting overstimulated. So everything right now for me is like paying attention to my body, paying attention to my mind, and paying attention to my soul, because I love that this sidestep thing is here, because this could even be your sign to just pay attention to those little things or pay attention to those little nudges. This deck does come with a book, so I will read from some of those cards, but I just want to set the tone here. And then a question: how have you grown in the last 5 years? So maybe this is your sign. Yeah, your needs aren't what they used to be, or you know, the growth that you've undergone in the last 5 years could be important for you, because you could have also took a step back from your dreams. I literally just was outside. I was having an emotional moment because there's a lot going on in my life right now. But specifically, the one of the things I was like reflecting on was like the pandemic and how a lot of things changed, and you know, a lot of those things really impacted the day to day, but also just kind of like you can still get back to that energy, because I feel like I'm honestly picking up on some of the same vibes. I don't know if it's the transits, I don't know if it's the planets and stuff, but definitely getting, you know, very similar vibes from the pandemic. So 2020 to 2025 or 2026 could be significant for you. Also, I feel like presidencies could be relevant, so I don't know. But there could be something, there could be like a secret desire that you've been wanting to do. Like for me, working out right now is going to be my goal, because I just need to start moving. I just need to start getting active in between work assignments. So that's what my goal is. But you could just be trying to find that in between space, that safe space for you in the backdrop to be able to be like safe and I don't know, creative. We have the energy of shadow work and self-reflection. So this is definitely a shadow work question. You know, how have you grown in the last 5 years? And you definitely could be reflecting on the things that you maybe said you were going to do but didn't get to do, or the things that you were trying to do now where you're like, wow, I'm actually getting to do this. Like that's me with Pink Capricorn Tarot. I had to just get started. Just get started. Don't do it for anyone else but yourself. If you're in it for anyone else, you're not going to sustain. Should we get one more? Let's just get one more, please. You have yourself and shadow work. So yeah, I feel like someone could be looking at themselves and thinking like, okay, how have I grown, or what's changed, or what's different? What's different is the fact that you have really evolved past whatever it is that you think you have evolved from. Like maybe you're beating yourself up. This is the Pleasure Alchemy deck. Okay, I really love this deck. It's really quintessential Pink Capricorn Tarot energy. Let's talk about this sixth suggestion to sidestep. All right, it says Alchemist. It's time to do. Can y'all see that? Y'all can barely see that. I'm gonna read it. Just trust me. Alchemist, it's time to do some lateral thinking. Instead of going straight forward or falling back, step to the side. What do you need to go around instead of facing head on? This card comes as that classic invitation. If the door is shut, open the window. If the pathway feels blocked, venture off into the underbrush and skirt your way around. And because you have secret corners, stretch, yell, daydreams, this feels like you could be pulling off a real maneuver real quick, and it's like this could be coming out of nowhere, or this could be something that's been there. I don't know, but this feels like something where you have to be a little bit agile. Okay, sometimes you must step to the side and keep going, keep moving until the bigger answers come. Trust that sidestepping the greater issue now will give time for things to become clearer and more solvable in the future. Give yourself some grace. Take the long way around. This could even be like you could have thought you put your dreams on hold and took the long route to realize that you're there now, or something like that. Ideas. It says, in the comfort of your home, practice walking sideways. Pick a theme song for sidestepping. You could be working out and doing that like Tron dance, like push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. Satisfaction. Do 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 do. Okay. Um, Wear special kick-ass shoes on the day you decide to sidestep. You know how they be stiletto pumps in the club. We rocking stilettos, ho. Okay, so there could be something relevant. Maybe you're rocking stilettos. Ask a trusted other to keep you company as you take the long way around. This could be like getting dressed up and then walking in heels and then being like, wait, this is a lot harder than I thought. Sidestep card spread. What can be a tool or ally to help me step to the side? So this is a spread. I love this deck because it gives you so many different things, so many thoughts, so many journal prompts. It's organized very nicely. And it's like, I love this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get 5 tarot cards for the 5 questions of this spread, okay? So question number 1, what can be a tool or ally to help me step to the side? Question number 2, why might it be difficult for me to think laterally in this situation? Question number 3, what can help me sidestep with confidence? Question number 4, what unconventional sidestep idea am I not seeing? And then number 5, what aspect of this specific situation requires me to sidestep? So really love that. Let's put that right there so I can see it. Okay. So question number 1, what can be a tool or ally to help you sidestep or step to the side? That sounds like a perspective card. So I'm going to get a couple of different tools here. This deck is talking about inner positive transformations. So let's just get you a sense of inner perspective. What can be a tool or ally to help step to the side? Visualizing your wildest dreams. So maybe there's something where you felt like you had to take we're going to read backwards today for some reason. When I do cards, I read backwards. Number 31, you definitely could be imagining your wildest daydreams. I'm going to pull it out and do the thumbnail later, but this is what this is giving. My bad, y'all. I got my coffee all in the way. Visualizing your wildest dreams. You could need to just like focus on what are the things that you didn't get to achieve quite yet. Because at the bottom, this says it has always been within. So this definitely feels like you've always had this. And again, this is focusing on shadow work and secret corners. Why might it be difficult for you to think laterally in this situation? I want to get a celestial insight card. Why might it be difficult to think laterally in this situation? Reconciliation. Patience. Is there a dream that involves another person? Or is there a situation that involves some type of commitment? Oh, true love. There you go. Okay, wait a minute now. Maybe this is about love. I keep picking that up. You work for so long. You deal with so many things for so long. You will end up needing some type of balance here. Third question, what can help me sidestep? What can help you sidestep with confidence? Sorry, the chair is creaky. All this ass. Okay. What can help you sidestep with confidence? I hope y'all are enjoying the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Ooh, seer. What can help you sidestep with confidence? So as you can see, this message is all about trusting your inner wisdom and trusting the things that are screaming to you. And it says sight of owl. So 27 and 28. This is your moment, you guys. There could be something you need to balance. And I feel like there could be someone who's been living very much in the light, but their dark side has been screaming. Their inner world has been screaming. Like, what about me? Number 4, what unconventional sidestep idea is not being seen right now? What unconventional sidestep idea is not being seen? Go outside. Maybe you need to go outside and scream. Maybe you need to start working out outside. Yeah, maybe someone needs to start working out outside. Screaming outside. Go hang out with a person and go scream outside. Maybe that's something you can do. Question number 5. What aspects of this specific situation require the collective to sidestep? Let's get some zodiac energy. Beauty and Mercury. This is interesting. Something could be also screaming at you in the daytime. Like someone could be wanting to talk to someone. And like they're just daydreaming about it. Interesting. Okay, that's leaning Tower of Cards right here. We're going to close this message out with some tarot. This is a completely oracle message, but I wanted to just kind of put the tarot together and see what wants to come through. Use the pasta tarot. So what's the outlook on this situation? 5 of Swords. Someone could be hollering at you, or someone could be wanting to holler at somebody. The World and the 10 of Swords. This could feel like someone's going to encounter someone or run into somebody that they haven't seen in the last 5 years. Knight of Swords. And someone's going to say something, or someone's going to want to talk to them. The Hermit. Yeah, someone could have been in hiding, or it's going to be something like someone hasn't seen you in a long time, and they're trying to talk to you or see you again, or see someone again. And maybe someone's like, you're completely different, or yeah, since the last time I seen you, the energy was completely different. Seven of Swords. And the Magician. Someone could have felt like you took a step back from them though. Like that's what this feels like. Someone could feel like you took a step off, like you took a step off them. You fell back from them, and now they're seeing you and you're beautiful, or now they're like noticing you, and it's like, who's that lady? Who's that lady? The Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Someone could be like, hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, sweetheart. Someone could be trying to run into you again or manifest another run-in. Get one more. Hanged One. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So something could be taking someone out of their shadow work orbit. Maybe they're all up in their head or all up in their mind about something. And what's really about to change is the fact that someone could be coming up out their body about something that's going to shake up the scenery here. And whatever's shaking up the scenery does seem to be someone's wildest dream. It could be screaming at someone in their dreams or during the day to say something or to do something. But they're trying to be very mindful about how they go about this. Because Mercury and beauty, this is like, someone's like, I have to be very intentional about how I go about this. But seer, so again, number one, the question is, what can be a tool or ally to help step to the side? Just visualize your wildest dream. If you were to be, this is even like astral projecting, or like be outside your body or see yourself from another person's perspective. Because think about what it is you want. Don't think about how you're going to get it, I guess. What might be, why might it be difficult to think laterally in the situation? Reconciliation. Maybe there's someone that's in the way, or there's a person, or there's a thing. It doesn't, maybe time to reconcile with someone or something. Because if you, let's say for example, you want to achieve a goal, your goal, there could be a goal or dream or something that involves another person. And it's like, do you see yourself being with this person, or do you see yourself engaging with this again after going through shadow work and after going through the things that you've gone through? Maybe this is a dream coming back around, or someone saying like, look, I've never stopped thinking about you, or I never stopped thinking about when we talked about XYZ. Taking the first step toward peace will bring inner tranquility and strengthen your future relationships. But this, again, feels secretive, or this feels like a relationship where it's like, maybe nobody knows y'all were together, or nobody knows y'all really had a past or something. Then the third question, what can help me sidestep with confidence? This is talking about the seer. This is asking you to believe in yourself, believe in your sight. Have more confidence in the vision here. Especially Mercury. It's like, let's say, for example, you something shouldn't have to yell. This Mercury, the way this looks, it doesn't look like a little devil. Little fox ears. This feel like somebody could have been watching you, or waiting for you to come outside, or waiting for you to come outside. Because that's what go outside feels like. 1, 2, 3, 4. What unconventional sidestep idea is not being seen? Maybe you just need to go outside and get some fresh air and take a look around and notice what you haven't noticed before. Because maybe you just need to see things for what they really are, or see things in a little bit of a different perspective. And then number 5, what aspects require you to take a step to the side? Beauty and mindset. Someone's got their eye on, I'm telling you, this feels like someone's got their eye on someone, and you're trying to hide. And someone's like, nah, bring your ass back out here. Let me see you. That's what this feels like. So let me get a couple more. Let me see anything else. I think that's it. That's everything. Well, thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Pink Capricorn Tarot. Hopefully, I will see you in the next one. But if not, thank you so much for listening, watching, and supporting. I will catch you in the next one. Like I said, bye.